Hello everyone, I'm here to share the two paper bag albums that you guys have been waiting for. These are two bonus projects that I did for my Kit Club, but they're super popular, so I did tutorials for these guys. So I did you one better. I created one tutorial with both of these paper bag albums, and let me explain. So when you pick up the tutorial, you get both of these, all right? And the beauty about these paper bag albums is that you can use any size paper bag to achieve these looks that you have here in front of you. So this one is a new binding. This is paper bag and envelope. So let's talk about the paper bag very quickly before I take you into the album. So for this one, for the ladies here in the US, I use the typical Michaels standard paper sack, the celebrated brand. All right, but if you guys have visited your Michaels lately and you check out the aisle, you examine the aisle a little further beyond these paper bags, you will notice that they now offer a larger paper bag and they're loose like this in a bin. It's the same celebrated brand, but they're huge. All right, these are 5 and 7/8 by 11 and 1/8 of an inch. So if you notice the size difference here, guys, between these two paper bags, how wonderful you can, what great albums and memory keeping albums you can create with the larger paper bag. Right, but there's some pros and cons to paper bag albums. So, throughout the crafting life cycle of paper bag albums, we've all developed some new techniques, and I came up with a new one that I know you all are going to love. So, there are two things that I improved here with these paper bags. A brand new binding, all right? And you see this pocket that we all kind of have to deal with here? I eliminated that. I give you the ability to expand that and to allow this to go all the way through. And let me just quickly show you how this works right off the bat. And this is a large bag. What you do is essentially, and I show you all of this in the tutorial, but just so you see, what you do is you open the bottom of the bag from both sides. All right, you open the bottom of the bag from both sides, which allows you to, here is the bottom of the bag. It allows you to either extend this pocket if you wanted to out here. Here I've extended it by about 1 inch, and it allows you to do this. Do you see what I have going on here? This is this. All right, so you don't have to worry about your insertions coming out anymore, kind of flipping out. If you close your book, they used to slide out no matter, how many of these little tabs we put here on the side to secure the pocket. So it gives you that ability to uh, just expand on the real estate in the album, quite frankly. And of course, I had to do one better, and the fabulous binding that we have right here, which look at how neat and tidy that looks when you bind the paper bag from the paper bag on one of these sealed sides. So it just looks really good. And of course, I had to do some more stuff and give you some fabulous 4x6 flaps and incorporate an envelope. Here is the envelope. And why I say any style paper bag and envelope is because we all get this size envelope here. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. This lovely business size or number 10 size envelope, we all get it. We all get bills, right? So this is where they come. So this envelope specifically is what I use, and any size paper bag as long as the envelope can wrap around the bag. All right. So that's what you see in this particular tutorial. And again, these are combined, the new vertical and the new binding. Okay. So you get the new binding on this one along with the envelope. All right. That's how you create this one. And again, any size paper bag. And then for the vertical paper bag, I did a really fun rendition of the vertical paper bag album. I haven't done a lot of these because I'm not too fond of the vertical paper bag album because the bag was so close to the binding that all of this gets caught in between everything, and when you're flipping your pages, and it just gets caught, it kind of folds. So what I did was I created an extension binding or an extension pocket. And look at what a fantastic look you get with this new binding. You also get this in the same tutorial that I will link you all down below so you can check it out. So I made this with the We Are Memory Keepers bag punch. However, and I show you exactly how to make the bags and the dimensions and all that good stuff, but you can make it with this paper bag. You can make it with this paper bag or any paper bag that you have that you see fit. All right, guys. So it's a really fun way to create vertical paper bag albums with room here in the binding so your bags don't get caught up while you're flipping or they don't fold. So really nice size. Photo mats, insertions, pockets, interaction, just lots of fun things for you to house your memories. So the paper bag album never goes out of style. It just gets better. And with these two versions, I think that we prove that here where we can use our paper bags in different ways. If you're curious about these paper collections, this is the Marion Smith Motley collection. Gorgeous. That's all I can say about this. If you haven't tried one of the Marion Smith paper collections, you really need to because they are gorgeous. The papers are amazing qualities, really good to work with. I mean, you're going to enjoy working with this. They're really thick, but you can wrap your albums without any cracking. Just a really nice quality, and the artistry behind this, gorgeous. All right, I can't say enough about these papers. Every single one of the paper lines are gorgeous. You need to have them. This one is the Prima Delight collection. So by Prima, this is the collection I use here. Really simple on the cover, some flat back pearls, and as you can see, that's all we've got. This is a Martha Stewart butterfly punch, and again, the bags are made using the We Are Memory Keepers bag punch, but you can use any bag that you wish and incorporate this type of binding. So you can check out the link below to pick up the tutorials, and you can also visit my blog. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time.